This is TomoNews for Wednesday, December 28th. Abandoned cat found with 2 pounds of fur weighing it down. If you thought you'd seen every kind of crazy cat video out there, well, think again. On December 16th, the Animal Rescue League shelter in Pittsburgh posted these outrageous photographs to Facebook of a kitty in desperate need of a snippety snip. The cat's 82-year-old owner had Alzheimer's disease, and when he was moved to a nursing home, the furry friend was forgotten and left behind. A distant relative showed up to leave some food out for the elderly man's cat, but he was caught off guard when something raggedly bolted out from under the bed. Using a flashlight, the man searched around the house until he spotted a cat wearing what appeared to be a fur coat for the ages. Its fur was so matted, due to the neglect of her unwittingly forgetful owner, that the cat looked like some sort of mythical creature out of an old monster movie. The man brought the poor disheveled cat to the vet, where they put her to sleep so the long overdue haircut could finally commence. Free of her furry shackles, 14-year-old Heidi now has a new home with the man who saved her. Nice new do, kitty cat. And she even looks slimmer without the dreads. Pet owner takes instant revenge on killer Pitbull. A pet owner from Riverside, California was arrested on animal cruelty charges for killing a pit bull that mauled his dog to death. 30-year-old Rudy Jesus Barajas cut the pit bull's throat after the dog took the life of his pet, a 10-month-old poodle mix named Spunky. The incident took place on Saturday morning when a neighbor's 2-year-old pit bull ran into Barajas' property and went straight for Spunky. Barajas and the other neighbors tried to stop the attack, but they were too late, as the pit bull had already clamped down on the poodle's neck. After the pit bull let go, Barajas grabbed the dog by its neck and dragged it into the kitchen. Then he slit the pit bull's throat with a kitchen knife. But that didn't stop the pit bull from running back across the street to its owner and collapsing. It died on its way to the animal hospital. Some witnesses said the pit bull tried to bite people at the scene after it let go of the poodle. But according to the Riverside County Animal Services, Barajas acted out of spite when he killed the pit bull. Now the cops are investigating and Barajas could face felony animal cruelty charges. So what do you think? Did the poodle owner go too far? Or did the pit bull's unprovoked attack warrant its violent death? Sledding down a waterslide is a really bad idea. A teenager from Florida fell to his death on Wednesday after attempting to sled down a snow-covered waterslide at a Wisconsin theme park. 16-year-old Addison Williams was sledding on some hills with his brother and a friend when the trio decided it was a good idea to hop a 7-foot fence into a closed area of the Mount Olympus Water and Theme Park in Wisconsin Dells. Williams raced down a waterslide on his sled, but got stuck in the snow about halfway down. According to police, Williams tried to free himself, but instead fell 35 feet to the ground. A paramedic was driving by at the time and jumped over the fence with a defibrillator, but was unable to revive the boy. Police said Williams and his family were guests at the theme park and had traveled to Wisconsin to experience snow for the first time. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help the family with funeral expenses. Authorities are investigating the incident, but the Mount Olympus Park is not suspected of being at fault. Carrie Fisher dies at the age of 60. Yet another star has gone out in the galaxy during the waning moments of 2016. Actress Carrie Fisher, most famous for her iconic portrayal of Princess Leia in the Star Wars universe, has passed away at the age of 60. On a flight from London on December 23rd, Fisher went into cardiac arrest just 15 minutes before landing in Los Angeles. A doctor and nurse on board the flight rushed to her aid, as EMTs on the ground prepared to immediately transport her to a medical facility. After being taken to hospital and treated, the entire internet breathed a huge sigh of relief when reports indicated she was in stable condition. That sigh came a bit too early, though. The femme fatale was reported dead on December 27th. Carrie Fisher now joins David Bowie, Prince, Muhammad Ali, George Michael, and too many more on the tragic list of legends we lost this year. While fans mourn her loss, we are also left to wonder what will become of Princess Leia in future installments of the Star Wars saga. Shooting for Episode 8 wrapped in July, but with Leia set to play a key role in Episode 9. Mystery as to who will fill her shoes now consumes the future of the franchise. Rest in peace, Princess. The Force was strong with you. And damn it, 2016, just leave us alone. This personal sub can take you and your 2 buddies underwater. A personal submarine sounds like a gadget James Bond or Batman would use, but one Dutch company is hoping to give us all a go as well. Netherlands-based engineering company Ortega Submersibles have created a personal underwater vehicle capable of transporting 3 people underwater together. The submersible is named the Mark 1C. It can carry 350 liters of cargo, meaning divers are able to carry more air or equipment as required. The 570-kilogram vessel is powered by 2 10-kilowatt-per-hour electric thrusters. These propel it at speeds of up to 16.7 kilometers per hour on the ocean surface and 20 kilometers per hour underwater. Ortega says its designs are based on a World War II RAF motorized submersible canoe project called Sleeping Beauty. These were used by British forces for clandestine reconnaissance missions. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see an animation on these and how they worked. The Mark 1C can dive to depths of 95 meters. Most recreational divers can only make it to 40 meters. Hansol 378i lightweight batteries allow the submersible to operate for 11 hours. The Mark 1C also comes equipped with advanced naval technology, including magnometers, sonars, and other sensors. Each passenger is equipped with a digital display that shows the status of the submersible, as well as a navigation system for above and underwater exploration. To extend dive time, the submersible also has an onboard air supply for each diver. There has been no statement regarding the price or release date from Ortega just yet, so until that time, does anyone fancy snorkeling or diving with sharks instead? No, just us? Okay then.